Valorant, literal milliseconds can make all the difference.
It's up to Mystic now to try to do this. There's 2 players to worry about. Oh my goodness, Mystic somehow makes that one work. Perfect timing. Does he have enough though? Does he have enough time for this defuse? It's close! Oh, not quite! Mystic!
So how has Emile Cole been dominating North America all the way from Azerbaijan with a staggering 150 ping? He's reached top 15 on the ranked ladder, and Immortals have taken notice and signed him up. So, will he continue to smash his way through the competition?
Oh my god, man!
Emile began his esports career in CSGO, debuting in 2019 on the B-tier circuit, but he'd been playing before that in various Face-It events. In 2016, while he was in his early teens, his main account was banned for cheating, and he was banned twice more for evading the ban on other accounts. Despite his past mistakes, Emile tried to improve and stick to the straight and narrow. He built a promising reputation for himself as a talented rookie with a career ahead of him. But one ESL UK Premiership match would kill his CSGO career before it ever really began. In April 2020, while playing for Team VAC in a game against Team Nerd Rage, there was a technical pause due to connection issues. During this pause, Emile opened the Twitch stream, granting him potential extra information on his opponents. Team VAC would go on to win 16-13, but the result wouldn't remain on the record for long, and he might have gotten away with it too, had he not typed in Twitch chat. Mere days later, ESIC brought down the ban hammer. Emile was banned for 7 months from all ESIC and ESL associated events. Team VAC had their win overturned, and Emile was cast out from the scene once more. Now Emile faced an enormous mountain to climb. He'd made poor choices and had all but dashed his dream of becoming a professional CSGO player. But he had one last chance to clear his name and compete against the best in TAC shooters: Valorant. But Emile, who lives in Azerbaijan, didn't see the future of his career in EMEA, and in May 2021, he decided to make his name on the North American server. There was just one large problem. Emile was an entire ocean away from the servers he was playing on. Every single element of the game was going to be harder for him. He'd always be receiving information after his opponents due to his high ping. His opponents would see him first, and his inputs were delayed. Not only did he have to prove he could play fair and win, he was doing it at a substantial handicap. But it barely slowed him down.
Nice, winnable.
Seek them out.
They're planning it.
Spike planted. Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded. That's
One on
great.
One enemy remaining.
Emile was a demon at Valorant. He took the server by storm, fragging all the way to the top 15 of the NA ladder in just 3 months. A banned CSGO semi-pro half the world away was dunking on NA's best players. To succeed, Emile's game sense needed to be razor sharp. Predicting opponents' possible positions, excellent timing, and lightning-quick reflexes were vital if he was to stand a chance against NA's best. But as Emile showed time and time again, he had all the skill in the world.
Down with. Welcome to my world.
Oh, putting there. There's 2 back.
Seek them out.
We can shoot that.
Found one. Hawk out. Spike planted.
Wait for cams and
That's 3.
One enemy remaining.
okay, Sky, this is all you. That's your ace. Nice.
In the blink of an eye, Emile was at the top of his dream region, and teams were taking notice. He was soon taken in by Immortals on trial as they rebuilt after failing to qualify for Masters. What seemed like a wild gamble had turned into nothing but stellar success for him. He was living the dream of countless NA players, and he wasn't even playing from NA. Fans were quick to question Emile's complicated past and whether he could be trusted, but Immortals head coach Packing10 made it clear that Riot had vetted Emile's ranked play, and that Emile had proved himself worthy of this second chance. And worthy he was. Emile debuted at the NSG Summer Championship with some eye-popping plays.
Had that poison already with that snakebite lineup. Emile up top, 100 ping. It doesn't really matter. Emile finds a 3K to close out the round.
Emile's debut was incredibly promising, as his killjoy remained consistently disruptive and adaptable. Where his predecessor Truo opted for disruption and aggression by picking Jet and Omen for the overwhelming majority of his time on the team, Emile opted for a more conservative approach. All that time spent slightly behind his opponents means his situational awareness has been honed excellently, as he's constantly thinking ahead, predicting enemy movement and controlling space to win a fight. Emile's Valorant career is only in its early stages, but his infectious passion for the game and big brain playstyle will see him go to the very top. Check out these videos for more Valorant content.